with, and ultimately just decided to pursue being a commissioned police officer. And I've never looked back.
We have an individual up here on a bicycle. He does not have a bike light, so we're going to go ahead and stop him for that infraction. 1300 South Bluffview, we're going to be 45. Got an individual on a bike. White male, black jacket, black backpack, and jeans.
Yeah, man. Gotta have a bike light. You got any ID on you or anything like that?
Man, I'm like that.
Where are you coming from?
Just right at my mother-in-law's right up here in Hilltop.
Okay. What's your first name?
Josh.
Josh? Man, this bike's pretty sweet.
Yeah, Margaritaville. It's actually my girl's, man. It's my wife's bike, actually.
Oh, it's your wife's bike?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I like pineapple.
I like it.
I mean, it's a fast bike. It's nice, but
Yeah?
I know I don't have the lights, and I know
Yeah.
I should be rolling without him, man. I know. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. But
To Joshua?
yeah, Joshua. But sorry about that, guys.
Have you been arrested in Wichita before?
No.
You haven't?
I'm actually from Iowa.
Okay. How long you been here?
About 6 years.
Okay.
Am I gonna get a ticket for the lights, man?
Nah, man. You ain't got no crazy warrants or nothing, man. We'll just kick you out of here.
I'm never in trouble.
I thought that was a big old light, man.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's just a pineapple. It's just a cup holder.
Oh. Well, it's turning the wrong way, man. You
I
can't keep
know.
on drinking
My
like
knee
that.
kept hitting the damn thing, but
Yeah.
that's just a cup holder, man.
What state's the deal?
What state's your ID through?
Or ID?
Iowa,
Where in Iowa?
Marshalltown.
Where?
Marshalltown.
Where's that near?
About 45 minutes from Des Moines, south of Des Moines.
Okay.
Can you please try to locate this individual, possibly through Iowa? First is Joshua, common spelling.
Somebody said Iowa, is that right?
Yeah, possibly Iowa if you can't find Kansas.
So,
We have no record of him in our system. Claims he's been living here for over 6 years, doesn't have a license or an ID or in our system at all by any of this information he provided. Starting to think that's not the correct information.
Hey, man, come back. Get on the ground. Bro.
What do you got?
Ground.
What are you trying
Get on the
to do,
ground,
man?
bro.
Why are you guys
Put your
tripping on
hands
me?
behind your
I didn't
back.
do a goddamn
Put your
thing.
hands behind your back.
I didn't do
bro.
anything, man.
Put your hands
Hey,
behind
give
your
us the air.
back.
Stop.
We're fighting one.
Stop it, man.
Put your hands behind your back.
Dude, I am. I didn't do
your
it, man. You guys... What is going on? What the heck's going
275,
on?
we're fighting one.
Bro,
Took him into
relax
custody.
your arm.
Scaring the
Relax your arm right now. Or you're gonna get tased. Do you understand
I
me?
am relaxing it.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're still tensing up against me, bro.
It's limp.
1300 South Bluffview, 275 fighting one.
You guys are scaring me, man.
Bro, I was cool with you the whole time.
I know, but...
And I knew you
Why
lied
the
to me
camera?
about your name, bro.
It's not in your concern right now.
What is this?
You can shut him down. We got one in custody.
Why'd you do that, bro?
You guys are scaring me.
Bro, I was so cool with you.
Man,
I even told you that we wouldn't give you a ticket if you
You
had no...
said that there was nothing going on with it. I said, what is going on? That nobody wants to tell me anything, talk to me or anything?
Yeah, bro.
Just,
I told you it was fine.
I'm nervous.
You gotta relax, though. Do you have ID on you or no?
No, I don't.
Okay, so what's your real name?
That's it.
No, it's not. So what you got warrants for, man? Huh? What you got warrants for? Lean back towards me, ready?
I
One,
can't.
2, 3. There you go. Stand up.
Wrench on my body tire.
You really don't have any sort of identification on you?
No.
You're going to be stacking charges, man. So what's your real name?
I'm going to tell you my name, man. I got a warrant for failure to appear. That's
There
it.
you go. What is it?
My first name's Riot.
Riot?
Yeah, no, my first name is my first
Joshua?
name is Josh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come over here to this car.
Come on, break 25.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Can you come, we're gonna take his backpack off right quick. Lean up against the car for me.
39 Cyber, NEMC 10 at the back for another injury accident, 1850 South Oliver.
All right, I'm gonna let you hang out for a little while.
Where's side of things? Huh? The bank parking lot. The police are here with the bike. Just my stuff I had.
Your backpack,
My backpack.
your bag of
cigarettes.
miscellaneous.
And just stuff in my pocket. Okay, thank you.
You need to talk to him?
I'll talk to him real fast.
Okay. His stuff is right here. We're waiting for Mom.
All right. All right, Josh, I just confirmed it again. So just the little bitty city bench warrant for para. And then the other one's not even a bookable one. So get it taken care of.
Man.
Sorry you had to go through it.
Sorry about that. It was so stupid to do that. I was scared. And
Yeah.
I see this ass. He came over to my house in a stolen car. I didn't know it was stolen. And we go to leave, and he says, "Here, I'm tired. You want to drive?" I said, "Yeah, I'll drive. We're just going down the block." We went down the block to Dollar General, and they pulled us over in the parking lot. He says it's my car, and they charged me with
The deprivation.
but misdemeanor.
Yeah.
And I thought court was on the 25th, but it was actually on the 20th. And so I missed court for that. That's what. Did I pick up anything else?
Whatever you have tonight's all just misdemeanor.
Okay.
So.
All right. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Good luck to you, man.
This is something I've always wanted to do ever since I was a little kid. I'm the first one in my family to be in law enforcement. It's definitely not the traditional Filipino thing to do. My parents' house, when I was growing up, a lot of their neighbors were cops. So we had an LAPD SWAT guy who lived across the street, LA County sheriffs who lived next door. So it's kind of something that's kind of stuck with me.
Being the number one lane.
We're catching up to a pursuit. One of our detectives just initiated. As of right now, it's just a reckless driver and a possible GTA. There's a suspect vehicle. Yeah, it's a silver Chevy Colorado. So right now I believe we have 3 vehicles plus a supervisor, and the person who initiated it, he's one of our detectives, so he was in an undercover unit. It looks like he's yielding, so we'll be doing a high-risk stop.
Put your hands out the window! Turn the car off! Put your hands out the window!
Anyone got a less lethal? I got it, bro. Yeah.
Hey, take the keys, throw it out the window!
This is the West Covina Police Department. You need to exit the vehicle with your hands up.
What if we do passenger first?
Yeah, get her out, dude.
All right.
That's good.
Passenger, female inside the vehicle.
Hey, be ready.
Exit the vehicle, put your hands on top of your head.
Because if she gets out, he might bounce.
Have the passenger step out the passenger side door with her hands on top of her head. Can you exit the vehicle? Can you open the door?
Are you gonna shoot?
No.
All right, then I'm gonna do it. My right hand's gonna
Okay. Go ahead.
Make sure his hand's on top of his head.
Exit the vehicle. Go ahead, open the door. Okay, with your right hand, open it from the inside. From the inside. All right, step out, keep your hands on top of your head. Go ahead, step out slowly, keep your hands on top of your head. Keep your hands on top of your head, keep your hands on top of your head. Stop moving around, keep your hands on top of your head. Listen to me. Stop talking. I need you to slowly back up.
She's gonna pass out. Please, somebody get up.
Okay, as soon as we get you, slowly back up, stop. Stop right there. Step to the left.
To your left, to your left, to your left. There you go. Keep coming to your left. Stop, stop.
Drop down to your knees. Drop down to your knees. Why are you guys all the way from West Covina coming to San Bernardino?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Why y'all being so
Stand up.
aggressive? Can I be in a
Hey, what's her name?
Her name is Rennie. She's gonna be panicked.
Stand up.
Walk backwards to the sound of my voice, just like that. Slowly walk backwards.
Side step to the left.
Side step to your left. Keep going. Keep walking. Side step to the left.
All right, get on your knees right there.
Back her up and step over them too. Make more announcements, dude. What'd you have?
It was a 23103 reckless driver. So as I'm on the going home, on eastbound 10.
Ah, okay.
He almost TCs into like 5 different cars, just weaving in and out of traffic, in and out of the carpool lane.
That's it.
So people had to slam on the brakes. As soon as I get behind him, light him up, he takes off, goes 100, 120 miles an hour, weaves in and out of traffic, he's doing evasive maneuvers, tries to exit the freeway, and then jumps back on the freeway. So he knew I was following.
Hey, so why'd you run?
I didn't run. Who am I running from? That I know that is not a police officer.
Yeah, one of our police cars was behind you trying to stop you. They said you were driving crazy.
Who?
It was an undercover car.
An undercover can pull somebody on a highway over?
Well, there's lights on it, no?
Yeah, but
What are you supposed to do when there's blue and red lights?
No, when I see white and black and red and blue, that's when I pull over for them. Because who the hell pulls over a damn undercover? I don't know who they are. That's really untrustworthy because there's people out here who does that. For real. And I'm not going to sit here and stop because the last time I did that, they over here almost getting threatened by that. I'm not doing that. I haven't done nothing really wrong. But go ahead and go
right now
check.
you're being charged with evading. So.
Debating?
Evading.
I'm not evading no one, though.
Yeah, no.
Who? Who am I evading?
He was trying to stop you all the way by West Covina.
Who?
One of our police officers.
Yeah, I don't see no white and black.
All right.
Who?
All right, man. I'll see you.
See, you can't even answer that.
Are you ready? All right. Is that your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why was he running from the police?
I don't know.
You don't know? Did he say anything? Did you know the police was behind you? You didn't know? You didn't hear the lights and sirens? You didn't see the red and blue lights behind you?
I can't see at night.
You can't see at night? Can you see these lights right now?
Yeah, but far away I can't see.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
No? You ever been arrested before?
No.
No? All right, so yeah, we're gonna impound his car, but we're gonna take you. We're gonna let you loose, okay?
I gotta get that stuff out. I can't let that stuff. I have important documents in there.
All right, we'll make sure to give everything back to you, all right?
So did you think I was the police?
No, honestly.
Did you call 911?
I was going to, and then until I see these black and whites, the actual black and whites, then I pulled over, sir. And I wasn't
I was
evading.
pulling you over from West Covina, man. That's when I first pulled you over.
I didn't know.
And you almost hit like 5, 10 different cars, man. Going in and out of traffic.
I didn't know who he was. I am not going to sit here and pull over for somebody who's...
Okay, if you didn't think I was the police, then you should have called 911.
I was going to. Trust me, I was on the phone. No, I was on the phone.
We went a long ways, man.
I was like, no, he's got to be either somebody fake or somebody's going to be trying to scam me. I would have stopped if I would have seen a black, white with this.
Okay.
And I'm telling you the dead truth.
These cars have red and blue lights for a reason, brother. All right?
I've been in that same situation in Chino.
But the situation's real now.
And then it's West Covina too. You guys chasing from West Covina. Yep. That's when I was kind of got scared. I see a red blue from a vehicle that's random.
All right, man. Well,
otherwise,
unfortunately, because you didn't pull over for the police, you got to go to jail now. All right?
I've been on Metro Department for about 3 years now, and I'm on the Star Squad here, which is like a proactive unit on the Strip. There's a lot of people out having fun. They're drinking, but sometimes when alcohol is involved, people can't really control themselves, and that's why we're out here to make sure everything's calm and safe.
All right, so we have a male subject walking on the side of the road here. Looks like he's acting pretty erratic, but he's on the street where there's a sidewalk provided, so we'll see if we can't go out on him.
You okay, man?
Hey, man.
Where are you going? Come over here. Come over here.
Where are you going? Dude,
Relax.
Going, bro?
Relax.
Right in front of the car.
You're good.
Don't pull away. In front of the car.
You better stop for real, sir.
Just in front of the car. Put your hands behind your back.
Relax, man. You're good.
Stop tensing up, man.
I'm not tripping. You're tripping.
Just breathe, bro.
No, sir. You're not breathing well. You're going to the next burger.
There, can you move your hand?
I'm not breathing well. No, I'm breathing very well, so there's no...
Hey, man, just relax, bro.
Okay?
What are you doing?
Tripping. Breathe yourself.
Come over here. All right, listen, the reason we're stopping here is because you're in and out of the roadway, man.
I'm dancing. You're dancing with me for no reason.
What's your first name, man?
K's in Chris, R is in right, I is in illustrate, not S is in stop, T is in top, H is in heard, E is in excellent, R is in right.
Wait, hold up. Is your name
Christopher with K.
Christopher?
Well, however you want to say it. Okay.
Let me try to spell this out. You tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Yes, sir.
K-R-I-S-T-O-P-E-H-E-R? Christopher?
No, Chris, with an E-H-E-R. Christopher, how
Does that make sense?
No.
No.
Dollars don't make
Just
sense
write-
if it's not Christopher.
What's on your legal birth certificate?
Okay, Chris, T-O-P-H-E-R.
Chris, T-O-P-H-E-R.
Nothing else
The normal
is
way.
like right. Yes, sir.
Okay. How's this look? Is this accurate?
Yes.
All right, man, sit tight. So he was walking in the middle of the street, walking adjacent to the sidewalk. We pull him over. We call him out, call his name. He starts walking towards that alley over. He says his name is Christopher, but he doesn't know how to spell it. Now we're just trying to identify him.
Yeah, I've never seen it before. It's not a regular.
He says he lives in Las Vegas, so.
Someone's wife?
No.
Damn, so you assault and kidnap?
No, I kidnapped somebody from taking me, and I took him for kidnap.
Okay.
And his wife came with me.
Okay.
We're gonna have to take it to
For what?
Well, because once
I didn't arrest you. No, I didn't run from you because there's no crime.
Walking away from us.
Not at all, because I'm right here with no crime.
You were walking on the street when there's a sidewalk provided.
Everybody was.
You were the only one.
No, sir,
That's
you're
why I
lying.
stopped you.
You're lying. I came right. Okay, confirm with me deny. I'll accept nothing, and I'll take no rambling from there. And I get a meal in a bed like, no, it's wrong.
But I saw you doing something.
Okay,
wrong.
no, you didn't. Everybody's
Then
lying.
that's where we disagree, okay?
Okay, disagree. I agree to disagree. I didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I'm good.
No,
I hope
nobody
you didn't
did.
get hurt.
And 6 individuals ran after me. What does that mean? I was rightfully not resisting, sir.
Okay, so let me ask you, why did you walk that way?
Because I was scared. Somebody was threatening me.
Who was threatening you?
Who was running behind me?
There was nobody running behind you except for
guys.
us. We said, hey,
How do
Metro
you know
Police.
that? I went in the casino. I ran from 5 other casinos. On my soul. You can check my location.
Why were you running from the casinos?
I don't know.
Why'd you pull your arm away when I was
Because I
trying
didn't
to
know
bring
if you guys were cops.
Can I get the key holder?
Yeah.
You're not yelling.
You saw the police car
no, I
with
didn't.
the lights on. You saw
I
the
didn't see
police
no one
officers.
besides yellow.
You saw the police officers.
No, I didn't know you guys yelled yellow, red, yellow.
We didn't
Black and
yell
white.
yellow.
I didn't know. I thought you sell yellow and yell red and black.
Okay, well, here's the deal, man. So today you're going to be going to jail because you obstructed our investigation.
Okay,
all right,
man.
you could be charged with resisting, but
I
we're
would
not
rather
going
be
to do that
charged with
tonight, okay?
arresting arrest with a gun.
You don't have anything in your pocket?
No.
Big or anything like that, right?
Can I get searched and maybe let go?
Are you consenting to a search?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's up to them.
Okay.
What's in your right pocket?
My file for I file my nails.
Okay, take a step up.
Yes, sir. It's right there.
Do you have anything on you we need to know about, man?
No, I swallowed in through it like if I knew better, right?
You swallowed in through what?
Nothing, because I don't know better.
You have that on.
No, literally, I'm legally diabetic.
This is why we're asking you.
Okay, but I'm diabetic and my friend.
There's some brown residue in there.
Literally, that's not in charge.
You're diabetic?
Yes, and my friends.
What color is insulin?
Insulin is not just white and gray. My friends, and literally I hold my friend's stuff because he doesn't know how to draw his stuff up. So wrong when we say not is right, and right there's no drugs that will never be found on me because I don't do drugs.
Okay. Here, let me ask you, and be honest, okay? Do you use any drugs?
No, at all, sir. I drink, that's all.
No drugs?
No.
Ever?
No, they never did nor said any of that.
Okay, never in your life you've never done drugs?
On my soul, there's never been caught with me, and I've been in prison twice.
It's never been caught with you, but have you ever used them?
No, I hate drugs.
You hate drugs?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
And I didn't run from you guys. You seen that? I would have hawked all of you all down and jumped that fence faster than you. You're not gonna like it.
Stop moving around.
No, if you're gonna say that.
Stop moving around.
No.
Stop moving around.
Hey, what are you doing,
What
man?
are you doing, dude?
Let's not act stupid.
That's
now.
fine. Right there, right?
Let's not act
You
stupid.
better not. Yeah.
Let's not act
That was
stupid.
my hand.
I don't want to have to use
That
force
part,
against
you're
you, but
not-
I will.
Okay, whatever, dude. Hold tight your bitch. Like
You don't
that.
understand how to cooperate.
No, stand out and put your wife like that too, right?
Get in.
No.
Take a seat.
Your wife's gonna take a seat later too, right?
All right, watch your foot, because I'm closing the door.
So here in the state of Nevada, a hypodermic needle alone is not considered drug paraphernalia. However, you can see inside that there's a brown residue, which looks like it's going to be used. He says that he's diabetic. However, that doesn't look like insulin to me.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground.
Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
This is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We come to work to do a job. That's a job that we enjoy, and it's a job that's very rewarding. Well, it's really important that we make sure that we carry ourselves in a good way. We are representing not just ourselves, but our department and our city. It's important that that people see that this is a good place to be, a good place to live.
6'2", we're trying to catch up to one. It's a 60-day tag. Looks like a green Honda. Suspicious vehicle in the area of Skinner and Broadway. So, and we're going to be going northbound, Larkin. And he's hit the curb, but he's going to keep going. Speeds are 30. He's having car trouble, it looks like. It's having trouble getting above 40. Continuing eastbound, his tire's flat. He's running on a rim right now. Munger and Polio. He's bailing.
Stay in the car! Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased! Get on the ground! Don't move! Get over!
All right.
Get over!
I'm all right. I said all right.
Put your hands behind your back.
I said all right.
Put your hands behind your back, bro. Get this hand behind your back. Off. Get the hand behind your back.
6'1", we're taking one.
Hey.
Stuff my shorts.
I can't leave, man. You mother. What the? Dude, Bob, what the?
Don't move.
You mother. Dude,
don't move.
All right. Not even resisting, dude. I'm not even resisting. Don't try to chase me, dude.
Calm down, man. Calm down. Roll over to the other side, bud.
And don't even try to pin some on me either. Dude, I'm not resisting. Stop pressing your weight on me.
Dude.
What the is your issue?
Sit up on your butt.
No.
There you go.
Don't you ever.
Brian, what happened, dude? Second car chase? Third car chase. In a week and a half? I thought you said you were gonna do better.
Come on, bro.
That's not trying, dude.
Especially when you try to fight us after you get tipped.
Yeah.
Bro. That was dumb. That was really dumb.
Bro, I was just trying to shake you.
No,
Come on, bro.
No, you're getting hit with everything today, buddy.
I watched you throw a punch, bro.
So we went from misdemeanor to felony real quick.
I did not throw no punch.
Oh, yeah. You threw a punch at me?
You threw a punch at him.
You threw a punch at me.
You threw a punch at that sheriff's deputy that just left.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're done
Bro,
tonight.
I'll move.
Get in the car.
Yeah, get in the car.
Get in the car. Let's go.
Number 30. Passenger will be.
Watch your foot.
Female.
Dude, his wheel was gone. He wasn't going nowhere.
Where'd you guys pick him up at?
Skinner and Broadway. He pulled into a little gas station and then flipped back around as soon as we tried to pull him behind him and took off through the neighborhoods.
I caught West Side's chase.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's his third one in a week and a half. We'll call a tow.
She got my ID. Call her over here.
Okay.
That's who I want to talk to.
Hey, Paul.
I'm not
will you
playing anymore,
Listen,
man.
have a conversation with me and I can work with you.
Let me step
But
out.
if you're not gonna have a
A
conversation,
conversation about what? The
just tell me what happened.
I don't
over
know
there.
what the happened. You mother were controlling the car. That's it.
Okay.
And I didn't commit any crime.
Okay.
Because who was driving?
Brian was driving.
I don't know, no Brian. I got no warrants. I got no arrest warrants. No affidavits against me. No.
Okay. I'm trying to give you the opportunity to tell your side
Y'all
of the
were
story.
driving the car. Y'all have that in the bait car.
A bait car?
Yep. Bye.
That's Brian's
Bye.
car. Okay, so you don't want to talk to me no more?
I don't know who the is Brian either.
The guy driving the car.
He wasn't driving either. You were.
How are we driving?
What? I just got done telling you with the bait car.
A bait car. Okay.
The thing for the bait car. Jackass. Don't be a smart ass.
I'm not being a smart
You
ass.
mother know what you're doing. Let me out.
Okay.
And let him go too, because we didn't commit any crimes.
Well, he ran from the police.
Nope, you did.
Okay. Well, hang tight. I'll be back. big car.
Yeah.
He said that we were controlling the car. We're the ones who ran from him.
Yes.
So,
he said it was something with the controls that
yeah,
were controlled.
we were driving the car while they were in it. So, he also says he doesn't know the driver. So, I don't know. This is a weird one.
What do you have charge-wise with this guy?
Him is just going to be obstruct.
Okay.
He wouldn't get out of the car when Winger was trying to get him out. So resist obstruct for him. That's it.
Well, I'm going to get Mr. Happy to jail, so.
Brian, are you okay?
Come on, man.
All right. I'm okay, too. Everybody's safe. Nobody got hurt. All right? If you don't want to answer my questions, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to. All right? But I'm going to tell you what your charges are tonight, okay? You're going to have felony flee and elude, resist obstruct, and then you're going to have 2 counts of assault LEO and 1 count of battery LEO. All right? Do you have any questions for me?
I didn't even try to hit you guys. None of that. I just try to get up and run.
When you're kind of like swinging your arms around, man, and officers are ducking and diving your
bro.
punches. Huh?
I was running.
I know.
My arms were moving. I fell and I got up real quick. And
you ended up kicking Officer Engstadt when you're on the ground, okay? Listen, I don't think that you meant to do it. I think it was on accident, but it still happened, right? All right. Hang tight, Brian.
Before I joined the sheriff's office, I started my career as a firefighter. There's a lot of people that actually became great cooks in this country and around the world, I'm sure, that were firemen. You know, you get a lot of downtime. For me personally, I always wanted to, I guess, outdo Mom's chicken and dumplings, which I never could. But that was always the meal I went to when it was my turn to cook at the fire station. This car drove by me with his hazards on, which you can't drive this with your hazards on. He's got no tail lights on his tag, so we're gonna stop him and see what's going on.
Don't let down, sir.
When it don't work, okay. Let's make sure I see your hands, man. What you digging for down there in the middle? I saw you digging down there in the middle a minute ago. What were y'all digging for? Okay, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
You ain't got a reason to pull me over, sir.
Well, I'll get to that in a second. Do you have your driver's license?
You ain't got a reason to pull me over.
Well, I do have a reason to pull you
Not
over.
sure you don't.
Are you not going to give me your driver's license?
Not sure I have a reason to.
Car 382, I'm going to need another. All right, sir, I'm going to ask you one more time.
You don't have no
Listen
reason
to
to
me.
pull me over, sir.
Listen to me. I'm going to ask you one more time, and then I'm going to stop being nice.
You don't have no reason to
Are you not going to give me your driver's license?
You don't have no reason to pull me over,
Undo your
sir.
seatbelt.
I don't have to, sir.
Sir, undo your seatbelt.
I don't have to,
sir. Undo your seatbelt.
I don't have to. What's the reason? Why is the reason for you messing with me, sir?
I'm telling you right now, you're going to go to jail.
For what?
Because you're refusing to identify yourself. And
My name's Daniel Matthews.
No, sir.
Sir.
I'm past that. You're going to jail. Undo your seatbelt.
I don't
now.
have to.
I'm telling you.
I don't have to,
sir. If you don't get out of this vehicle, I'm going to throw you out of this vehicle.
For what reason, sir?
Because you're not complying to my lawful orders. Now get out of the vehicle.
You have no reason to pull me over, sir. You have no reason to pull me over, sir.
Get out of the vehicle.
You have no reason to pull me over.
Get out of the
sir.
vehicle.
You have no reason.
Get out of the vehicle
You
now.
have no reason to pull
Get out of the vehicle.
You have no. Get out.
Get out of the vehicle. Put your arms behind your back. Put your arms behind your back.
You have no reason to.
I'm telling you right now to put your arms behind your back.
You have no reason to mess with me, sir. I have not done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing wrong. I have not done nothing wrong, sir. What is your reason for pulling me over, sir? What is your reason for pulling me over, sir? You have no reason for pulling me over,
Man,
sir.
we're not digging for anything in the middle.
See, there's nothing in the middle, sir.
Come over here.
What is your reason for messing with me, sir?
Well, we'll go over that in a minute because you're going to get a ticket for it.
This is bull, boss. I ain't done nothing wrong, bud. This is bull. I ain't done a goddamn thing.
Ma'am, what's your name, ma'am?
Janet.
Janet. Okay. How do you know this man right here?
He's my roommate.
Y'all live together? Okay.
He's my roommate, yeah.
How long have you known him?
About 2 years.
About 2 years? Okay. Are y'all romantically involved? Like boyfriend, girlfriend?
Something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
for a couple of years?
Yeah.
I got you. Do you know if he has a driver's license or not?
Yeah, he does have one. He lost it.
How did he do, like, lost it as in, like, I can't find it anymore, or lost it as in suspended?
He couldn't find. He told me he couldn't find it.
I got you. Is there anything on your persons that could cause you to get in trouble?
No.
Okay.
No, I have no criminal record.
I got you. I did see them reaching in the middle of the center console when I pulled them over.
They got a flare gun, and it's a zip tie. It's got a zip tie around it.
Or considered a concealed weapon?
Well, it depends what's in it. I mean, if he's got it converted to shoot a 12 gauge.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And then there's a couple rounds of ammo right here in this pocket. So, but I don't know why he'd be reaching towards the middle. There's a knife right there, too.
Yeah, I saw that. Found a flare gun. It's got a weird zip tie around it. A 12 gauge shotgun round. Which, if he is a convicted felon, is against the law. I'm not quite sure that that flare gun hasn't been converted to shoot something like that, which would make it a concealed weapon. All right, so the reason I pulled you over is you do not have any lights around your license plate. And Florida state statute requires you to have illumination. You know, I found out you probably have a suspended driver's license. I'd probably just gave you a verbal warning for both, maybe try to find someone to come drive your truck, but you took it to a whole nother level. You resisted, and tonight, for that, the consequences, you're gonna go to jail. And I'm gonna charge you with resisting without violence, and I'm gonna charge you with driving on suspended license. All of which could have been avoided had you just complied and just listened to what I had to tell you. Now, can you tell me why you acted like you did when I pulled you over?
No, because you didn't have no reason to pull me over.
I just explained to you, sir, why I pulled you over. Can you explain to me what's going on with that flare gun, why it's got a zip tie on it?
No, that's where I found that, man. All that I found just like that.
Okay, what about the shotgun? It doesn't shoot shotgun shells or nothing?
No, hell no, it's a flare pistol.
And who is this young lady that was with you?
That's my wife.
Y'all are married?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She had a different story than that. She said y'all were together, but you were
I've been together for a while.
So you're legally married or just boyfriend, girlfriend?
Like pretty much common law marriage.
Oh, common law marriage. Okay. Hang tight for me. All right, let me go check that flare gun, and then we'll get out of here. He said y'all were married.
Well, he calls it that.
Okay. Have y'all been together, and y'all are so close that y'all consider being married?
He does.
Okay.
I know.
You don't? Okay.
But, I mean, I know he's my roommate, but
Okay.
what did you find?
Now I'm going to charge him with the driving on a suspended driver's license, all of which could have been avoided had he just identified himself, told me up front his license was suspended. I probably would have just swapped you guys around in the vehicle, let you drive
give him
home.
another chance.
No, ma'am. I gave him several. You heard me give him several chances. I've asked him, and I told him, and then I had to make him.
He was
okay?
embarrassed he lost his
Well,
license. That's what it was.
You don't need to be embarrassed about losing your license.
Can I have a cigarette, please?
No, sir. If you'd have cooperated, you could have been smoking a cigarette at home right now. You can learn a thing or two from your wife here, sir.
You actually called me that?
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Ma'am, you are free to go, and I appreciate your cooperation, okay?
Wichita is a fairly big city, surrounded by a lot of country. I'm fortunate enough my family owns a little bit of land east of Wichita, so I'm a big hunter and big fisher. And so on the weekends, we'll go out there and hang out with the kids. So it's a great way to decompress after working a long week and just go out and have fun and not have to worry about anything.
So we got a gas station where we have a lot of drug activity. We saw a car that was leaving the gas station. They didn't stop, kind of cut some cars off. So we're gonna stop the car and see what's going on.
Hello. Hi, I'm Officer Bradley with the Wichita Police Department. The reason we stopped you, nothing major. We were over at the gas station. When you pulled out, you failed to stop before exiting a private drive, okay?
Oh.
Do you have your driver's license, proof of insurance?
My bad, I'm sorry. Here.
It's okay.
Here, can I just put this out?
What are you doing?
Just put
Yeah,
this
go ahead.
out, sorry. I don't have an ashtray.
Is this your vehicle?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
Here's my driver's license. And then my
Is there any weapons or anything in the car we need to be
No,
aware of?
no.
Do you remember me? I've stopped you before.
Possibly, I think.
A couple months
What?
back?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing in the car tonight?
No.
Okay. Just do me a favor, hang tight. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You watching a movie on your phone?
No, it's on music. It's on a playlist.
I was like, you watching a movie while you're driving around town or what?
No. I wouldn't do that, no. What was I pulled over for?
When you left the gas station, you're required to come to a complete stop.
Oh, I didn't?
Hey, Emily. Now I remember where I know you from. Do you remember when you had Snever in the car with you?
Oh, yeah.
And he had that gun on him, and the cocaine was between you guys, and all that good stuff? Okay.
Yeah, I left him.
You did leave him? That's good.
Yeah. I spoke with him since
That's good. So, you're not in any trouble, anything like that, but I'm just gonna have you step back here. I have a couple more questions for you, okay? You're not in any trouble, just go ahead and step on out and step back here.
Thank you.
Do what?
You can ask me questions through the car.
No, because I see an open container in your car, so I'm going to have you step out, and then we're going to go from there, okay? Just go ahead and step back here to my partner.
I didn't give you any rights.
I don't, again, we've talked about this and we've discussed this last time. I see an open container,
over here with me,
so I'm going to make sure that's what it is.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay. It just looks like there's a there's a bottle in the back that looks like it's an open container of alcohol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I must have left that in there then. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wasn't drinking and driving, I swear.
Okay. That's fine. It's illegal to have it in the car. You can't have an open container.
I thought since
yeah.
it was empty, my bad. I thought.
Wait here. 15.
For what?
Well, we'll talk about it here in a second, okay? All right. If you walk over here, I'm gonna help you sit down on the curb, okay? What's that?
Sit?
Yep, just go ahead and sit down.
So far, we've got some M30 pills. Looks like we got a straw. Got a little baggie of weed.
I had taken some stuff from my sister, and I don't know what it is.
Hey, Emily, just go ahead and step over here. I'm just gonna have you sit here with your your legs kicked out and just face me, okay? And you can sit back in there. How old are you, Emily? 22. 22? Okay. So I found this pink purse, pink zip-up pouch that's next to you. Is that your pouch?
Well, it was my sister's. She had given it to me.
Also inside of there, there's quite a few.
Giving them to me. I don't even do them.
You don't do them?
No, not like that. I tried it twice now. She giving me to try them because she said she thought it'd help me.
Take a deep breath. It's okay. Listen, it's all right. It's all right.
I don't even do them like that. I really don't even do them like that.
So, the pills, do you know what they are?
She told me they were Percocets.
The Percocets? Did she have a prescription for them? Or...
She does, yeah.
Okay. Do you know on the streets right now, people are faking those M30 pills, and they're making them out of fentanyl, which is highly addictive and highly dangerous? Yeah. So, how many did she give you total when she gave them to you?
I think probably 5 of them.
5, because there's 4.5 in there. Okay, so you just tried a half? Okay. How did you take it? Did you swallow it?
She told me to snort it.
To snort it? Okay. When did you do that?
Last night.
Last night. Did you forget they were in the car, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I left them in the car because I did before I went into my dad's last night.
Okay. You're struggling with a little bit of addiction, it kind of feels like. Or is that just residual?
Residual. She thought it'd help me because I get so depressed.
It's not like an everyday thing. It's just like kind of when you're feeling down or depressed? Okay. Does it help?
No.
Okay. What about therapy, counseling? Does that stuff help?
It helps me a little bit, but I'm so depressed all the time.
Yeah. Listen, first of all, I want to say this. I want to say I'm rooting for you, okay? I really am. But it sounds like you got some good help at home. Your dad's trying to help you out.
He's trying.
And addiction is very hard, right? We do offer services for that. But here's the thing. This is the second time I've ran into you. And each time you've had some pretty serious stuff in your car. Okay? So I don't feel like last time you understood, you know.
I swear.
Because I gave you a warning, essentially.
I swear to God, I do now. I swear.
And, that's the problem, though. This is the second strike, right? So I can't.
It wasn't my stuff last time.
But listen. I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice at this point, right? Because you didn't learn from the first time.
I did.
You said you used them last night, right?
I used to have a one because she was with me. I didn't even want to. I haven't touched them since.
I understand that. And I understand you're battling something right now.
Yeah,
I do.
This is going to fuck up my life so bad. It's going to ruin my life.
I'm not messing up your life.
I know. Not you. This is going to ruin my life, and I know it is.
You made this decision, right?
Yes, but I was going to throw them away. I wasn't even going to do anymore. I swear to God.
I understand that, but you still have them. Watch your feet.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up.
Get on the ground! Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
Stop!
Stop the fight now.
Hands up!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So I grew up in a family around law enforcement. My uncle, he's a central homicide detective out in Texas. I know the uncle that works out on the East Coast, and my dad currently works as a corporal here with the Sheriff's Department. I can remember as a kid going to his academy graduation, being at his station. That was something that I always wanted to do, and I've enjoyed working for the Sheriff's Department ever since. We're gonna pull this guy over. There's no light on his bike, so it's just a California vehicle violation. On I-74 on the bike stop. 77 on Midway. Guy's taking off on me. Negative. I'm not going in this dirt. I-74, start me 1111. I'll be in full pursuit. Dirt field. Stop, man. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. 148. Reduce units. I'm having one detained. Why'd you run, dude?
Huh?
Why'd you run, man? Did you see my lights? Ah, that's why you ran.
Why?
You have a felony warrant.
I do?
Yes, you do, sir.
Okay.
Go ahead and stand up for me. You remember me? Arrested you last time.
Yeah?
I did. You have that same felony warrant, huh? I'm good. I haven't patted him down. He's gonna have a warrant. Not in here, not in here. Not in here. What's your first name, man?
Garrett.
Garrett. Okay. So you had that warrant?
Yeah.
You did, right? Okay. And just to make sure, man, you didn't see my lights?
No.
Okay. But did you hear my siren when I hit my siren?
I did, but I didn't know it was for me.
You didn't know it was for you. You're the only one right there.
I mean, there was cars going by.
There was no cars in the air. It was just me and you, buddy.
Why run away?
Gary, you have anything that's gonna 6-hour poke me?
There might be a certain enough pocket.
Which one? Is it capped?
It should be, yes.
Okay. Can you run the first of Garrett, George, Adam, Robert, Edward, Tom? Aren't you on probation?
Yes.
So isn't part of your terms, man, to compliance check and all that?
Yes.
All right, buddy.
Anything else?
No.
Nothing else? No razors, no knives, anything like that? No, I'm just not trying to get stuck, bro.
What are you on probation for?
Vehicle theft.
Vehicle theft. When's the last time you checked in, man?
Right before I missed court.
Okay, so possibly that could be what your warrant's for?
Maybe.
All right, buddy.
I want to put myself on the calendar and then...
That's fine. Well, today we're going to help you out. We're going to take you to jail, man, so... I'm going to go to jail for this warrant and what looks like to be a bag of little meth right there. Go ahead. That's going to be him. Copy. I'll have one in custody. Can you send him to the San Antonio station? And one to Banning.
Can I go to Southwest?
Sorry, buddy.
No, sir, we only go to Banning.
Okay.
Right this way, sir.
Can I smoke a cigarette, please?
Thank you, sir.
No, not right now.
Have a baggie.
What up?
So, saw the guy right here at the 7-Eleven.
Okay.
No light on his bike. When I came around the corner, he took off. Took off pretty fast, so I lit him up. Didn't stop. I let him go probably right there to where the El Toro was. Hit my horn a couple times. Whale continued to go. That's when I put on my traffic. He dumped his bike, took off on foot, and I started chasing him, saw a light. And when I yelled out foot pursuit, he just got on his hands and knees and gave up at that point.
Did you already ran him?
Ran him. He has a felony warrant. He's on probation. And then what looks like a baggie of meth. We'll test it at the station, possibly fentanyl, just based on it. And then he also had a meth pipe on it. So we'll call his PO, let them know that he also has some, and just violate him at that point.
Good work. All
right. Thank you, Sarge.
You're not injured or anything?
No injuries, no nothing, and same with him. No injuries, no use of force at this point.
Okay.
All right, Garrett. So real quick, sir, just wanted to talk to you one more time before we take you down. So just to confirm, man, this is not an added charge, but you did see my lights, correct?
No.
You mentioned that you saw them a little bit earlier.
I did not.
You did not?
I didn't see the lights.
Okay, but you did see me behind you, man.
Yeah, when we turned on the dirt road, yeah.
You cut away from me, and you're picking up pace, you know, and you continued a little bit faster. I mean, you even dumped the bike and ran, man. I mean, it didn't have to go that way. You know that, right, Garrett?
I just saw someone behind me. I got scared.
All right, so glad you stopped at this point, but you are going to go to jail because you have that no bail warrant for 3455. And then you also had some drugs on you, which, is it meth, man, or is it fentanyl?
It's meth.
It's meth. That'll be an additional charge, possession of drugs, and then the possession of drug paraphernalia. All right? Thanks for being cooperative at this point, Garrett. Take care, man.
When I'm not on the job, I enjoy spending time with my wife and 2 dogs, going to jiu-jitsu or judo practice, pretty much those activities. We don't have kids right now, so right now we have is our 2 French bulldogs, Stormy and Oliver. So on my free time, I'm just pretty much spending time with them. So we're just gonna check this property. There was a beer run and they got a license plate. The plate comes back here. Oh, I've been here. Yeah, I had an overdose here. So it looks like this is the matching car from the beer run.
Which car?
The black Nissan. And it looks like the occupants of the vehicle ran inside the house. The victim from the gas station was able to get a license plate. And the records check revealed the plate came back to this address.
What happened?
What's her name?
Erica.
Erica.
Yeah.
Who just pulled up right now with that car?
No one. It was my car. I haven't drove that car.
Erica, you didn't come out of that car. I saw who came out of that car. It wasn't you.
It's my car.
Okay, so who was sitting in your car?
No one's sitting in my car.
They were.
Clearly, nobody's sitting in there because I saw 3 people get out of the car. So I'm asking you who was sitting in the car.
Was it a girl? It was my daughter.
Where is your daughter now?
She's probably inside. But I don't think
What is your daughter's name?
Destiny.
Can you put your dogs away?
Let's go look at the car, see that evidence is there from the theft.
Who's the guy with the tattoo that lives here?
There's no guy that lives here with a tree. And I promise you guys. Hey, he won't bite. He won't bite. I promise you guys.
Está bien. No se sale la puerta.
No, tiene la puerta mejor. Antes de que me vayan a lo meter.
Who are the 2 friends that were with Destiny?
No one. I don't think she shouldn't have no friends with
There
her.
was 2 males with Destiny.
That's my car. No one should be driving that car. That's what I'm trying to say.
Check your car, make sure there's nobody in there.
You go for it.
You mind if we open the doors on it?
It's probably gonna be something like weed.
It's okay. I'm not worried about
Bunch of beers. Looks like the beers. Let me go to the back.
And you bought some Modelo.
I always drink.
Bunch of beers in here. They're cold. They're fresh.
What happened?
They're pretty cold. Did you guys just buy beers or something?
No. Can you guys call Destiny?
Well, so far, this is the same vehicle that matched the description that the employees provided at the gas station. As soon as my sergeant pulled up to the front, all the people from the car ran inside. So there is beers inside. They are pretty cold and fresh. Right now, we just got everyone out of the house. We have some deputies out at the gas station. So we're gonna have some video surveillance and photos of who went in.
Want to block them real quick?
I'm on probation.
You're on probation?
I just got off probation station.
Okay. I think I talked to you last time here for the other incident.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then just hang tight. We'll talk to you in a sec, all right? So right now we're gonna do some records check on the people that were detained, see if they have any warrants. see if there's any probation, and just note whatever they have, any misdemeanors or anything like that. Then I'm gonna run the rest at my car. There's a lot. I'll run them right here. So we have everyone detained that was in the house. Right now we have deputies at the gas station trying to figure out who actually went in to do the beer run. Were you guys able to get the video surveillance?
Yeah.
So it looks like here, there was a deputy that went to the Circle K and was able to get video surveillance. We were able to identify.
Oh, yeah, that's the dude in the back seat. Right?
Identify Danny being involved, who's also on probation. And then right here, some screenshots of, and that's the female, same hair, same clothing. She's walking out with the beer. Looks like Danny's hands have one.
Heineken?
And then there she is. So we're able to identify the 2 out of the 3. So we'll probably write her a ticket here, and then we'll take the other guy to jail just for being on probation. Actually going on probation today, and then getting involved in this.
Today was day 1?
Today was day 1 on probation. He just signed.
I didn't touch nothing.
Okay. What are you on probation for?
I got caught with firearms.
No firearms in here?
No, sir. I learned my lesson.
How long ago did you have a gun?
Well, when I got caught.
When was that?
It was in December.
Oh, okay. Have a seat right there, man.
Sure.
So what happened with the beer run, dude? You're celebrating on probation, or what was the thing?
Man, look at the video closely. I didn't do nothing.
All right, so tell me what happened then.
Like, I thought munchies in there. I don't know.
You were just there for some munchies, some chips?
I don't know.
Were you celebrating on probation or something? Or like, what was the...
I don't even drink.
Oh, you don't drink? Okay. So were you driving or what happened?
I wasn't driving.
Okay, so who's driving? The female? Being on probation, you can't be involved with anyone committing crimes.
No.
We do got some photos of you, so today you'll be going to jail just for the violation of the probation and then also being there for the theft, okay? Watch your leg. Hello. Do me a favor, sign right there on the X. So right here, you're getting a citation for the theft. So you're just not signing for admission of guilt, just promise to appear in court. Do you understand the citation?
Yeah.
Okay. This is your copy. So it looks like you're gonna have court at 7:30 in downtown Riverside, okay?
Okay. Why is he getting?
Scoot over.
Why is he getting charged?
Who's he?
My brother.
Who's your brother?
Danny.
Okay, so do you know what happened with Danny today?
He didn't take nothing.
Okay, so he went to court, right? Did you hear he got on probation today?
Oh.
So he got on probation today.
So you guys are taking him?
So let me explain to you. So one of the terms on probation, the #1 line is obey all laws, or you can't be involved with anyone that's committing any crime. So since he was in the car and you guys took the beers, that puts him as being involved. So that's a violation of his probation.
Even if he didn't know?
Yeah, it's violation of probation.
So he's getting taken?
Yeah, he's going to jail. So in the future, try to make better decisions, especially if you know your brother's on probation, okay? All right, you can go inside with your mom.
We joke around a lot in the car. I think some of the best moments are just having conversations with your partner in the car. But when it's time to flip that gear and turn it on, for me, it's pretty easy, and I think for my partners, it's pretty easy. Ultimately, we're out here for the safety of the public and the safety of our partners that are here riding with us.
All right, we just got this car that was leaving at a high rate of speed out of a motel, and looked like he was trying to ditch us, but trying to figure out what he's doing and what he's got going on, so.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I got in a fight with my girlfriend.
Is that why you pulled out of the hotel all quick like earlier?
Yeah.
You got in a fight? Okay, you just got your license on you? You got a busted tail light?
Yeah, I know. It's been busted.
Okay.
But it still works.
Appreciate it, man.
He's got by this purse right here, foil under it. And he's got a bag, like a torn up bag. What's your name, man?
Nathan.
Nathan, okay. Can you lift that purse? I want to see what this here foil is you got going on here. Or just throw it in there. Yeah. Just set it down there. Whose purse is that?
Can't tell you.
Okay. Hey, Nathan, can you go ahead and step out for me real quick, man?
Yeah.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna, like on you, weapon-wise?
I don't do drugs.
Okay, just come over here. I'm gonna pat you down. That's all I'm gonna do, okay? You good with that? Just make sure you have nothing on you.
Come over here for me. Corliss, what does that look like to you?
The foil?
Yeah.
Looks like it's got burnt residue on it.
Well, where are you headed to?
I'm just trying to find a dumpster to get rid of her because I don't want it back.
Okay, so,
look, I know you got to take me to jail. I get it, but I still can't tell you. I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to take you to jail for what?
I mean, you got the purse. You got her purse, so.
What's your girlfriend's name, man?
I can't tell you.
That is her purse, then? You just said you didn't know whose it was, so.
I never said that.
Sure you did.
I don't do drugs.
Okay, well, go ahead and turn around for me. I'm gonna set your phone right over here. Yeah.
So he says that this purse belongs to his girl, but he's being extremely weird about who she is and making comments about like her purse and ditch her purse. Gonna send a unit over there just to do a welfare check on her. So, bag with white residue, indicative of amphetamines.
What is her name, man? Because they're checking on her to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, and if I do that, she's gonna hate me forever.
No, she's not in any trouble. Literally, it's just a welfare check to make sure she's good.
Look, man, I was just trying to get rid of the purse. That's all.
Okay. How long you guys been dating?
We're not really dating. I used to catch her smoking crack in my doorway at like midnight. And then I listened to an argument between her and some guy for about 30 minutes one day, and I went out and took her by the hand and brought her inside and told her to take a shower, let her get cleaned up. And the next day, we ended up making out that night, and she took off fast. And then the next day she came back and started making my bed. So,
yeah,
she's been there for about 7 months.
So you guys are on and off now, huh?
Yeah.
You got a little bit of feelings for her then, right?
I'm gonna marry her.
Yeah? So you're working on her, getting her clean, right?
Yeah.
Does she want to get clean? Because...
No, she's not. She was talking to some dude at Quick Trip, trying to,
get stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I grabbed her and I took it out to the car and I took her off, and that's when you guys caught me in the alley.
Okay. I'm gonna let you get some air real quick and just cool off some more, okay? Appreciate it, man. Coda, can I talk to you real quick? We're here because we wanted to make sure you were okay.
Nothing really happened.
Okay, were you guys just arguing?
Not if that.
It's okay if you argue. Everyone argues. It's not a big deal. But I can tell you this. I don't know much about him. He cares about you, right? Okay. I don't know if you care about him. He was saying you kind of need some help. Do you need some help?
Oh, I don't need any help. I'm fine.
So was today just kind of an upsetting day, or?
Not for me.
Not for you? How long you been using? Because I can tell you're shaking, and I want to make sure you're okay.
Nicotine shakes.
Seen a lot of smokers, but you're good to go if you want to leave, so.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And no, he really didn't do nothing to me.
Okay.
You know, I'm a dramatic drama queen, but nothing happened.
And here's the deal. If you want some help, don't be afraid to get a hold of us, all right?
Alrighty.
So management doesn't want to trespass you, but they also don't want you here tonight causing issues.
I'm just gonna go.
All right, Nathan, we're gonna kick through this, but I want to make sure you're good. And how many times has she OD'd?
Too many.
Too many? Okay. What we're gonna do though is you're gonna get your car, okay? You'll get all your stuff back except for what we found in there, all right? So don't give up on her, but she's gotta wanna have help. And I know that's tough for some people, but
talk to her mom about it.
But don't give up on her, okay? So we're just gonna confiscate the stuff that we found in there, the foil and all that stuff, right? And then we're gonna make a suspect case out of this. That's all we're gonna do. You take you out of cuffs and then you're good to go, man.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514, can transmit on tag 2. 1047, can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground.
Stop. Stop. When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands. Stop. Stop the fight now. Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I work for the Independence Police Department for about 15 years now. I consider myself to be a proactive unit. I like to look for guns, stolen autos, drugs. We're initiating a car check on this white Chevy Impala. Left one of our local motels that's known for problems. So we're gonna see what's going on. It's got a Type P file attached to the license plate. Hey, roll down your window. When he's taking off.
Yep.
When he's taking off, westbound 40. Got a vehicle taking off on us. It's got a Type P following from Kansas City. We tried to stop it. Went to approach it and he took off.
He's going to be going eastbound I-70. Coming up into heavy traffic, eastbound I-70, trying to merge.
21. I'm showing an advisory file on it. Type P out of Kansas City, is that correct? And does it say what it's for?
Saying I intend to locate.
He's passing one vehicle on the shoulder. As Lee Summoner State going to help out. We're approaching their city now. Speeds are 86, number 1 lane. Just past the Quick Trip, continuing southbound 291. He almost struck a vehicle. Continuing through the red light at Deerbrook. Speeds are 40, accelerating. 2 vehicles yielding on 108th. Okay, he went into a road closed area. There's a couple guys standing here. He drove off road. Okay, he's back through it. You want to call it for second 26? I'm gonna try to catch him back up. Where are you at?
Dead end of apartment complex.
Okay, I've got him. He just drove through a fence. He's 1050.
I'm gonna have to come back around to you.
Okay, we're westbound 93rd from Old Santa Fe. He drove through a fence at the apartment complex. Speeds are 45. Going off road. Passes to avoid sticks. Coming out in Blue Ridge. Currently, he's off road again. Northbound, getting back on the road. Northbound Blue Ridge at 99th Street. Now we're passing Fremont. He's slowing. Looking to go north on 71, it looks like. Yep. Disregard. He went off the road, almost struck a concrete pillar. Looks like his vehicle's out of commission. Yeah, we're coming to stop. Pastor's about to bail. Pastor's about to bail. I'm on you, I'm on you. Check these apartments right here. Hey, did you see somebody run through here? Hey, he said he pointed this way. A civilian said he ran over here. Well, get your buddy for me. What? Get that other guy. Oh, what do you mean that? Get the other guy that told us he was in here.
Oh, no, he's not there.
Subject's bailed out just down the road. They fled through the woods here. They came up this way. The guys are saying that they're in this room right here, this apartment. Do we have the driver in custody?
Yes.
Okay. Good? Independence Police Department, if you're inside, you need to announce yourself.
Jackson County Sheriff's Department. Inside, come on out now.
Right here. Hands, face away.
Hands.
Lay down. Hands on your back. Don't move, you understand?
I'm not.
You guys got that covered?
Gotcha, I got it.
Barely walk. You can barely walk?
Yes, sir.
Is that because you ran? Did you fall down those rocks like I did?
Sir.
It hurts, doesn't it? Turn around, roll up. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm like numb, dude.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Stand up.
There's no way he was in here.
Will you walk him out to your car?
Yep. You got him? Yeah. The only one you had?
Yes, we got the other guy in custody at the car.
Okay.
Well, I knew I shouldn't have run. I just know I have warrants.
Was it worth running for warrants?
No, sir.
No.
I don't know what that guy was thinking, man.
What are your warrants on?
I have probation violation, sir.
Where?
That doesn't fare too well with a probation violation. No, it doesn't. Hey, is the driver okay? Driver's kind of out of it.
Is he related to you?
No, I was just getting right, but he's kind of out of it.
See?
I know I was.
Dwan. Yeah. I'm Officer Stewart with Independence, okay? I'm the one that originally tried to stop you. Okay. Why'd you guys run?
I was going to explain the situation and everything about the car, because I bought that car from the man. Because he ain't trying to go back to jail, so.
He said he wasn't trying to go back to jail? All right, that's this detail. So did he tell you to actually take off then, or run? Or you just decided to do it to try to keep him out of jail? Which one gonna stop? Trying to keep you and your buddy out of trouble?
Man, I want this dude, just let it be known so I wouldn't have to have this problem, like, you know, when I go to Independence to see what y'all, like, this is my car, it ain't stolen.
Your buddy? He ran through the woods a little ways, dude. He's hiding in an apartment.
He was hiding in an apartment?
Yeah, they're doing construction. He's hiding in the back. You gotta be careful who your friends are, bro. Don't need to get yourself hemmed up in something that's not yours, you know what I mean?
This was in the driver door, this is in the console, and this was in the console.
Okay.
Handgun mag and handcuffs were in the back in the trunk. This is
handcuffs?
property. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what's he going for?
Felony fleeing the narcotics that we located, felon in possession of ammunition.
And this passenger had a felony warrant for carjacking.
Okay.
Armed carjacking, still go for that, as well as running from us.
Two in custody. Good ending.
Yep.
Nobody hurt.
So this is the first agency I've worked for. I haven't had any other law enforcement jobs prior to this. Lucky enough to get in with a really good group of people here. We work calls together, get into kind of hairy situations sometimes, but having that bond with someone and that trust, that unspoken trust, just can't make you really any closer. So we've got a sport bike that was failing to yield. We've chased it to this point. I believe they've now bailed and got another unit in a foot pursuit.
Get the bike off. Get the bike off.
Got him. Bro, you're good, I promise. Bro, you're good, I promise. Listen, you're good.
One detained.
Oh, I promise. You're good.
Got him.
But listen, you're good, bro, I promise.
Hey, man. What's hurting right now?
You're good. Hey.
Spin around.
Hey, hold on.
What's hurting right now?
My neck. No, please don't take it off. Huh? Don't take it off. Call me, please.
We gotta take it off.
My neck. No, don't take it off. No, don't take it off. No, my neck. No. Please don't take it. Hey, listen, please.
Stop moving.
No, I can't feel my head.
Stop moving, dude.
Listen, bro.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
I can't feel.
Hurting or what?
Hey, no, hurt. No. Hey, don't take it off, please.
The strap's off. Stop moving.
You got a wallet on you, bud?
What I'm trying to look for.
Yeah.
Stop moving, okay? What's your name? You hurt anywhere?
My hands, bro.
Huh? Your hand?
Your hand?
Yeah, listen, just put him in front of me. I promise I'll call.
Hey, he's got his fingers bleeding. Got some scrapes on his hands. Just stay there. So this is a suspect that's been running from us for a little bit tonight. He's been hiding in dead ends, turning off his bike, laying down, trying to hide from us. So we're able to finally get caught up to him. We had another unit that was able to get him pinned in on the bike, got him off of the bike, and I believe he's probably going to go to jail tonight.
Am I going to jail?
Yes. Dude, we told you you're going to jail.
How long?
I don't know. A minimum, probably 24.
We're good.
You want to sit up?
Oh, is your neck okay now?
No.
Lean up against my leg. You're fine.
No, it's not. I need to lay down. We're
back. Go right there.
All right, ma'am. Why are you running?
I don't have a motorcycle license and there's no tag.
Is that it?
I'm not seeing a plate.
Do you have any warrants? You got drugs? Is it stolen?
Whose is it?
Okay. I live. Is this what road is this?
You're on Concord.
I live right there. It's my neighbor's 2 doors down. Can we go to him?
No.
Address.
46 North Park.
We're not going to go there right now.
46 North Park.
So what did you run for?
Don't have a motorcycle license.
So why run? Do you understand that's, in the grand scheme of things, not that big of a deal compared to what you got going on right now? You landed yourself in a big world of trouble by trying to run and think you could get away. You understand what I'm saying? You're saying you ran because you didn't have a motorcycle license. That's a ticket.
I'll let you lose the warning, dude.
And now you're going to jail.
Reno.
Understand that.
My neck.
We got an ambulance coming for you. They're going to check you out, okay? Just have a seat. Just sit on the
Can we lift the bike up, sir?
Sit on the curb. No, the bike's staying where it's at.
I can't go down on my own.
Okay, they will. They're big, strong guys. They'll help you out.
Just my arm hurts bad. My left arm, but I can't sit up because my neck hurts.
I got you. Okay. All right. I was here.
I don't have my motorcycle license.
That's it? You know you're suspended too?
My license?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Well, you know, if you didn't have a motorcycle license, it could have been a ticket, man. That's it. A ticket.
Wait, I'm suspended?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. Yeah, don't tell me that.
I'm not suspended.
But even if you didn't even have the motorcycle endorsement, man, it would have been a ticket. You'd been gone. I almost got a ticket. You know what I mean?
It wouldn't have.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have.
They took me to jail in Carthage because I didn't have a license.
I wrote a ticket tonight for somebody not having their bike registered. A motorcycle endorsement? It would have been a ticket, man. That's it.
He's complaining of his hand might be broken.
I'm getting really, hey, sir?
What?
I'm getting really, really dizzy.
Okay, well, the paramedics are here.
Hey, man.
He went down Scenic and then turned off Scenic.
He went down Scenic. Speed's got around 100.
I thought you were on foot at one point is what they called out.
Well, so once we got south of Sunshine, he went back through and we hit that dead end, and I'm like, if he's smart, he's going to rev it and go to the bollards. I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. And
he kept laying down trying to hide, too.
Yeah, well, he went through that park, and I almost got within range to get a taser shot on him, but then he started picking up speed, and I'm like, it's too dangerous. It's not worth it. So,
well, and then we came down here, and he just popped out of one of the houses and took off.
That's what he kept doing. Was he just? I mean, it was like a magic show. He just suddenly materialized.
And then I took off, that direction. He was flying, and I think that's when he came up.
Yeah.
And got behind him, and then I jumped out. And
I guess he laid it down again here, and at that point he was basically, he was.
But he pinned him in, I think, to the curb right there too.
Yeah.
He said he's worried about. I mean, he ran because he didn't have a motorcycle license.
And to get a felony charge and put himself in danger.
I mean, we could have come loose with a warning, could have just written a ticket at most, and now he's going to jail for that. So
yeah.
It's not even his bike. No. He says it's his neighbor's.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have the meeting before any question if you wish.
I like being very proactive, whether it be pulling a car over, arresting someone selling drugs, illegally possessing a firearm that could potentially be used in a crime to, kill someone down the road. If I'm able to stop that from happening, it gives me satisfaction knowing that not only am I doing my job, but I'm also potentially saving someone else's life. This guy's driving a blue Mustang. I passed him on the intersection, realized he wasn't wearing his seatbelt. Old Corey and Marito.
Old Corey and Marito.
How you doing, sir?
Doing all right.
All right, Deputy Manager, Escambia County Sheriff's Office. The reason for I stop today, you gotta have your seatbelt on, man.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, it's against the law to drive out your seatbelt on, okay? You got your driver's license on you? Or?
I left the house without my wallet or anything.
I got you. Do you have a driver's license? All right, is it valid? It's not suspended or anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of? All right, so it's always good to be honest with me, man. If you know it's suspended, just be 100 with me, man.
This my mom's in physical therapy. This is her car.
Okay.
And I think I've got her registration and everything, you know what I mean?
Okay. But what's going on with your driver's license?
I think it might be
suspended.
I think so.
Where would the registration be?
I don't know where everything is.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, but
I don't know where it is.
Okay. You're looking a little stressed out to me, man.
Just stressed out because I'm trying to help my mom. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
No matter what happens, can I please make sure that I get my mom's car safely back to her,
Okay,
to her house?
well, let's stop right there.
Because if
What could happen?
I just mean like.
Is there something that's going to get you in trouble?
No, it's not that. It's just if I'm driving on suspended or something like that, I don't want to get her car impounded because that's her biggest fear.
I got you, man.
And I was just trying to get her some food. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're 100% honest with me,
yes, sir.
I'll be 100% honest with you, and I will work with you 100% to make sure your mom gets your car back.
Yes, sir.
If I start finding out you're lying to me,
yes, sir,
then I'm not going to work with you.
Yes, sir.
I'm a pretty nice guy, man. That's why I'm asking you if there's anything that's going to get you in trouble other than this driver's license.
That's the only thing was the license thing.
So just to let you know, I do have a canine coming. Okay.
Yes, sir. I don't have any drugs.
No drugs, anything like that? Okay. I'm going to go back here to my car and run some things, and then we'll move forward and go from there, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Just remain here for me. So he's got an active warrant. I'm going to advise Sergeant that we're going to get him out of the vehicle, detain him with handcuffs, let him know he's under arrest for a local warrant. All right, go ahead and shut it down, man. All right, I'm going to get you to step out of the vehicle, okay? When you step out, do me a favor and just face the vehicle. I'm going to pat you down, okay? Turn around, face the vehicle. Put your hands up on the hood. All right, put this arm behind your back.
270.
You got an active warrant with our agency. Did you know that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
What do I have a warrant for?
I think it's larceny. We'll go over that in just a minute, man, okay? Well, right now I'm focused on what's going on with you. So let's walk over to my vehicle. Man, you sweating, buddy. You're sweating pretty profusely. Did you take or swallow anything? I see that. I usually know what that's used for. Did you swallow anything? If you did, man, look, I'm more worried about your health at this point. Do I need to get an ambulance over here? And if so, how much did you swallow? Are you going to talk to me?
Let's swallow the bag.
Bag of what? Fentanyl? Hey, start EMS for me.
All right, they're holding traffic because they got somebody running.
Did you swallow it when I pulled you over or before I pulled you over? Look, man, I'm worried about your health. I don't want you to die. Come on over here, man. You got him, Sarge?
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, so this butane type lighter, it's one that someone usually a user of narcotics. So that gave me a little bit of a red flag, coupled with the fact that from the time I pulled him over to the time I got out here, he became extremely pale, diaphoretic, sweaty, and he wasn't talking to me as clear, which threw up some more red flags. And then he admitted, when I asked him if he's okay, that he swallowed a bag of fentanyl. Wouldn't give me the amount of, however, any amount of fentanyl is too much.
No. I'm allergic to it. I'm allergic to Narcan. It has a really bad effect on me.
How many times have you had Narcan?
No, please, no. It's really bad. I have a really bad reaction to it. Please, no.
How you feeling, buddy?
Well, we tried the Narcan, but he keeps fighting to get take Narcan.
Have you ever overdosed before, my man? Have you ever had to use Narcan before?
I'm allergic to it.
You're allergic to Narcan? What's it do to you?
I throw up, seizures. It's bad.
I got you. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you a lot of that, what you're describing, is just side effects?
I know the side effects.
Okay. But here's the thing, man. Listen to me, okay? Listen to me. If you stop breathing and you go unresponsive, we are going to use Narcan on you, okay? Because a seizure and throwing up is better than death. So when EMS gets here, I need to know how much fentanyl you swallowed. Approximation.
Almost an 8-ball.
Okay, which how much would that weigh, you think?
A few grams.
Okay. More than 4? No, less than 4? Okay. You realize how bad fentanyl is, right?
Some more water.
I'll follow you guys up there. Let's just take them to Baptist.
Baptist?
Yeah. And then I got to work again. No.
Okay, so handcuffs.
All right, buddy, here's what's going to happen, okay? These guys are going to take you to the hospital.
Put your butt in that crease, all right?
Okay. All right, here's what I'm going to do, man. Look.
As you can, baby.
Once you get on there, I'm going to take your handcuffs off, okay? I'm going to be following the ambulance the entire way up there. Okay, you're still under arrest, so we're not going to do anything crazy and buy some more charges. Right now, I'm worried about your health. We're going to get you your mom's car back. I'm going to give you a verbal warning for your ticket for the seatbelt infraction. You are going to be charged with the destruction of the fentanyl because you admitted to swallowing it. And also, I'm going to have to serve you your warrant whenever they release you out of the hospital, okay? So they're going to transport him up to one of our local hospitals. He's going to be seen in the emergency room. I'm sure they'll do some x-rays. You can see how he's becoming a little bit more lethargic, which is all signs of an opioid overdose.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Dig 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.